Abu Trica was arrested yesterday, 11 December 2025, and I gave you the breaking news. But today, I am going to give you the crackdown, the in toto and mixed toto of the story. Let's first start. Who is Abu Trica? For those who don't know who he is. Abu Trica, okay, his real name is Frederick Kumi Ban Obeng, aka Abu Trica. That is it. He was arrested yesterday in his mansion at Swedru. Now, for those of you who don't know, Charlie, his mansion at Swedru, bro, it is not a child's play. Bro, the video I saw of his mansion, no, brothers and sisters, Charlie, it's not a joke. It is not a joke. Abu Trica has been indicted. Now, this means that the government feels that there is enough or sufficient evidence about you to give you a charge. Now, when you are indicted, you are taken to court to go through trial, the process, everything. That is how it is. After an indictment, the accused person goes to court, the legal process, hearings, trials, etc., etc. It is two things now. It's either Abu Trica will sing, or he's going to go to court and go through the trials, go through the legal proceedings, go through court hearings, and then say that, oh, I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. You people are saying I've done this. I'm saying I've not done it. Okay, if you have not done it, let's go to court. You take it to court. You do everything that you are supposed to do till they bring vivid and enough evidence to prove that, Charlie, you truly, you did fraud. Or he will sing. Now, the singing part I'm talking about is that Abu Trica will have to mention names of people he did these things with, because according to the report on the Federal Justice page, he didn't do this alone. Now, according to the Department of Justice page, they say that he was part of a network that ran a romance scam. So it's a network, it's a group of people that online tricking people to be in a relationship. I love you, I want to be with you, so he's tricking people, and he's not the only one. There are a group of people that they do that thing with the help of AI. Now, they tricked elderly people, tell them they love them. Their focus was elderly people. They tricked them and tell them to send them money. Hey, travel money. Hey, I want to come and see you. Oh, I need of urgent money. Oh, they love you. I love you. So the aim is to deceive elderly people so that these people will send him money. That was what he and his people were doing. That is according to the Department of Justice page. So they faked identities. They used AI, phone calls, emails, a whole lot of things, messages, medical bills. They formulated so many things just to get people. Now, all these things, all the people he defrauded, all the people involved since 2023 to date, the amount was $8 million. Now he's being charged with conspiracy, wire fraud, and money laundering. And if things go as the FBI is planning, he's going to spend like one yakra 20 years in jail. If he not spend 20 years, but mostly it is less. But he has two options. Either say he will deny that he didn't do all these things, or he will go and mention names. He will cooperate with the FBI and they'll reduce his sentences. So maybe the man will say, oh, you're 5 years. But this 5 years, you have to give me a chain. The people you have been doing this fraud with, leak all their information. Let me know all those people. Now, I said this is an indictment. This is not a proof of guilt. The US, this is like a formal accusation. So the US government will have to prove beyond reasonable doubt that yes, Abu Trica and his network and his team people did this. Now, when you go on social media, a lot of conversations they go on. A lot of conversations. People are like, Abu Trica, so the money you were using, or it was fraud money, and you didn't hide it, you were flaunting, you were doing this, you were doing that, you were doing this, you were buying cars. Let me tell you something. A lot of people don't understand this thing about this Abrochefo. They created the system. That VPN you are using to fraud somebody, they created it. That AI you are using to fraud somebody, they created it. Whatever, the laptop, the IP address, everything you are doing, they brought it. So if you think that you have a scheme to beat them, you are funny. Because, mind you, the FBI has access to everything in the US. They have access to bank accounts, they have access to phone calls, they have access to mails, they have access to messages, they have access to people's... You don't know. Don't play with the FBI. They have access to everything. And you know one funny thing about the US? It's not even funny. It's a serious thing about the US. Everybody in the US is in their database. Everybody is in their system. You see the way Ghana here, we have Ghana card. Some people have, some people don't have those things. Everybody has an SSN. Everybody has, like, everybody's in the system because the system there is there. But the system here is something I can't talk about. Yeah. So this is a place, or this is a place that you think you can get away with. Now I saw people also saying that, hey, you get fraud money in the front. See, whether you did it online, you fraud somebody, you decided to stay low key. The moment there are transactions, bro, you bet you. The moment there was a transaction, you will be caught. Why didn't? The moment you use internet connection, bet you. Telling you. Now people were talking, and then this guy taking tree brought people who did fraud in some years that were still low profile, but still they were caught. Now let me tell you, some Ghanaians were arrested for scams you've probably never heard of because they were living low-key lives. Barnabas Dakem ordered to pay $156,000 in restitution for his role in romance fraud scheme in August 25th, 2022. Abdul Inusa sentenced to prison for his role in romance fraud scheme March 23rd, 2023. Wigbert Bando sentenced to 63 months for 2 million international wire fraud conspiracy, November 26, 2024. This cannot laundered over $1 million from online scams, including 700,000 from romance scam scam victim, September 4th, 2024. Mohammed Saminu Zuburu, involved in romance scam case, shared $500,000 over in restitution, and other two defendants, November 5th, 2024. David Kakramensa, $600,000 was fraudulent, transferred from university account and moved through accounts tied to him, December 18th, 2024. That's 2024. Only the big ones you can clearly verify from US Department of Justice press release and related official summary. Some indicted only, like Abu Trica, which means they are accused, not yet convicted. Just like I said. So the indictment, it's like it's a former accused. They are accusing Abu Trica of fraud, but they don't have enough evidence to back. Or it's like you have sufficient evidence to say, so this guy is doing fraud. So you go to court, you face court, you hire a lawyer, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. If the judge your matter, he say, oh, you are found guilty, then you go to jail with a sentence no more than 20 years, but 20 years they must. That's the sentencing range. So it's either Abu Trica will do that, or Abu Trica will sing. He will mention names, how he did it, the people involved. Then they'll reduce his sentencing. Maybe every man of 5 years. Now, you pay some of the money. The 8 million, maybe they go give him 5 years. Then tell them, say, okay, pay 7 million, or pay 5 million, or pay 6 million. Then they go seize your properties and things, sell them, take clear some of the debt. So those of you who think that you are doing these things, you get away with it. Mind you, I have stated earlier that the FBI has access to everything. Phone calls, messages, emails, they track IP address, they track VPNs, fake VPNs. They are able to detect AI, not A. Don't think you get it, fala. Yesterday up to today, I've seen videos on social media of people posting people holding bundles of money. I've seen young boys, diamond things. Hey, the chill with me explaining, or it be generational wealth. I have seen videos online. People, hey, then they show off money. Since this Abu Trica thing, videos have popped up, and I'm sure the FBI has also seen them. Abu Tricas from 2023 and start chasing. Wait today then catch him. That should tell you that no think say you get on falla today, tomorrow you go be falla again. My name is Kwabena Liquid. I told you I'm bringing you the intotos and extotos of the story. This is it. Any update on the story, you hear from me. Subscribe, follow on all social media platforms. I'm out. Peace.